kit, a hydraulic offset kit for our RF series, part number 4.15073. This is what's in the kit: 2 hoses, 2 fittings, and a hydraulic cylinder. The fittings that we took pictures of, if you note inside, one has an Allen screw, one doesn't. That's a flow regulator to make sure the speed isn't too fast. When you go to install these into the cylinder, you'll note that there's a big thick section and the skinny part. The thick part goes in the cylinder. The smaller section and the one with the orifice goes onto the hydraulic hose. Next step will be removal of the manual adjustment. You want to pull the adjustment pin, pull the lock pins, and just pull both the pins out and remove. And you'll notice that pins are different diameters, so there's no mistaking when you put in the hydraulic cylinder. At this point, you want to take the hydraulic cylinder to the vise or hold it securely. Remove the dust plugs. Grab your fitting. Like I explained before, you got a larger end and a real thick end. The thick end is the end that you want to put into the cylinder. The other side is for the hydraulic hose. You want to put a little thread locking tape or thread paste to lock that in place and to keep it from leaking. Just tighten that up and it will bottom out and get tight. And you want the direction of the fittings to be in the rod side, not going to the butt end of the cylinder. At this time, you'll go back to the mower and install the cylinder. Next step is bring the cylinder, after you installed your fittings, bring it over to the machine. And it's this direction. It really cannot go backwards because the pins are different sizes. But you do want to make sure that your fittings are in the inside, not the outside, because it will hit the side of the frame. So you install your pins, put your clips in. Next step will be install your hoses, and it doesn't matter which hose goes where, as long as you just make sure that you put them in this tapered end. And then you want to tighten that with a generous force to seal that off. Then, not included in the kit, you want to put a few zip ties just to keep it along the edges. And that's basic install on a hydraulic kit 4.15073.